welcome to this week's video, which is my 1 year hair-iversary, the anniversary of my hair transplant surgery, and I am so happy to share these before and after pictures with you. Please bear in mind that hair transplant surgery results take between 12 and 18 months to show in their full entirety. So in this time I've been growing my hair as long as possible. I'm no longer going for trims and cuts to be able to have my final hair restyle in a few months' time, which I'm so excited about. It's really hard to believe that these pictures of me were only taken a year ago. After having my second child at the age of 25, I spent 10 years suffering in silence from hair loss. My hair thinned, fell out, receded, and my scalp was visible. The difference this surgery has made to my life is impossible to put into words. Even pictures, it is absolutely life-changing, and it's something that we need to talk more about. The hair that has been transplanted to my hairline, as well as the middle of my eyebrows, which failed to regrow after years of overplucking, will never be able to fall out. This is permanent hair for the rest of my life. I am loving embracing my natural colour. I'm loving having a full, voluminous head of hair once again, and I am loving telling people about this. To think that sitting through a 6-hour surgery has given me a lifetime of hair. A lot of people ask me lots of questions on social media about my surgery. Most of these questions are related to price. My hair transplant surgery for 2,500 grafts cost £2,600. This included my accommodation, food and transfers and aftercare in Istanbul. All I had to do was pay separately for my flight. I booked through a surgical concierge called getmorehair.co.uk in the UK, who arranged everything for me abroad. I had my surgery at the Cosmetica clinic in Istanbul, and my surgeon was Dr. Levent Akar. Amazing results. I am so happy. A lot of people ask me about the pain of having a hair transplant surgery. You are given a local anaesthetic, which is needles to the immediate area that is being treated, so you are numb throughout. You're also sedated, which feels like you've had one too many cocktails. You may start singing, laughing, telling jokes, or just flat out falling asleep and snoring. The sensation of having a hair transplant, when your eyes are closed and you are face down or facing up on your back, depending on which area of the head they're working on, the sensation feels like pushing and pulling sensations. You do hear some crunching noises, a lot like cereal being crushed, and you just fall in and out of consciousness really. Eating, sleeping, watching movies, listening to music. The time passes so fast, and it's less than a working day. So to think that 6 hours, which included breaks also and food and video calling my family back home, 6 hours has changed my life for the rest of my life, and I cannot recommend it more highly. For men and women alike of all ages, this is a permanent solution to hair loss. Another question is asking if my hair will continue to thin, fall out and recede if I don't take medication. So following my surgery, I have been given 1 year's worth of medication. These are hair supplements, a special shampoo and a serum to use when derma rolling. This nourishes the hair, helps the follicles to regrow and develop in a strong and healthy glossy way. So if you stop taking these supplements, your hair will not fall out, but it may not be as rich and thick and voluminous as you would like. Much when we eat a big meal, if we eat a lot of food, we feel very full up, but if we starve ourselves, we will feel tired, lethargic and hungry. So feeding and nourishing your hair at any age and stage of life, regardless of if you have had surgery or not, is always a good idea. Taking care of your hair, protecting it from heat, taking supplements where possible to nourish your hair so that you have the best results possible. Not taking supplements will not reverse your surgery. You will not lose your hair, it will not fall out, it will just not be as thick as if you nurtured it. So where do I go from here? My donor area is regrowing, and when I have my hair trimmed, it will be the same length. Surgery is entirely undetectable. There are no scars, There are no missing areas of hair because the donor area grows back naturally, and nobody knows that you have had surgery. The first few months when your hair is shaved in a certain area for the donor or for the transplant area, that is the only time you will notice your hair transplant. So my recommendation here is do it over the winter, when people are wearing beanies and hats and caps, if you wish to hide your surgery results until they are complete. As a woman, I was able to keep my hair long, so there was no need to shave my entire head or look like I've had surgery. Always consult with your surgeon when it is safe to cover your hair. This will vary for each individual, but typically happens after the first 10 to 14 days when the scabs drop off and your new hair follicles are exposed for the first time. I have so much detail in my blog, tracykiss.com. I will put the link in the caption of this video so that you can see every single stage of what it takes to go through a hair transplant surgery. This details my reasons why, my before pictures, going to the clinic, everything to pack and take with you, considerations for family, friends, work arrangements, to then having the surgery, footage from the surgery, the aftercare in Istanbul, returning home to the UK after my surgery, and the way that I must then tend to my own aftercare, and having checkups with my surgeon. So my 1 year milestone has passed and I am so happy. I am a woman reborn. I hope that you too can find comfort and hope in knowing that there are permanent solutions to hair loss. It is so affordable, so attainable, and in just a few hours your life will change indefinitely. I would love to hear your thoughts, feelings, findings and feedback on this topic, and please feel free to leave comments for me below. My next update will be my final hair reveal when I have my makeover transformation, and I cannot wait to share it with you all. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey. Until next time, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself and others, and I will see you all soon.